The new Supercook SC400. Bigger, better, stronger and smarter. The new Supercook SC400 now features a powerful and convenient to use Yummy. It is the core feature. It connects wirelessly and secure. It comes with high resolution and high contrast screen for best visibility. It connects the Supercook recipe community straight to the SC400. Cooking, creating and modifying recipes can now be done at one spot directly on the Yummy. We first updated the communication port between the jar and its machine base, and the gear drive now features a bigger metal core to improve its durability when cooking big family-size loads. Let me now show you some of the features that are still progressing while we create the product and get ready for mass production. The recipe collection is separated in public recipes, created and approved by our country administrators, my recipes, and those recipes you downloaded. And my creations are those that you edited, created on your own. All is visible on one single screen. And this is what a recipe looks like. It shows you the number of servings, calories, and complete cooking time. If edited by the Supercook member, the ingredients required and each recipe step, either a preparation step or machine step to prepare the dish. You can edit notes and additional tags. This recipe, for example, has no text and it doesn't show the tools, but it shows in other places. We also built in a recipe modification feature that assists you to change the number of servings from the previous SC250 to the bigger size 4.5 liter jar of the new SC400. Let me give you a quick view of the recipe creation process. Okay, here we're going to change those numbers. You can go up to 40. Don't make 40 liters, it will not fit. And here's how we are creating new recipes. Right here you can create brand new recipes or modify recipes, which then will be saved in your Supercook profile. You can select the tools, additional advice, select subcategories, edit your calories, the language, the category, the recipe name. I will explain more in a separate feature. We also build in a recipe search engine right here. Let's select the starter. Let's select the language, English, select the country. Let's go for Australia. Shows us now 32 are selected, and we are still progressing on that feature. The SC400 will also guide you through the cooking process based on edited content. Keep in mind, Supercook is a user-driven community. It depends on the user to edit the recipe to perfection before a country administrator publishes the recipe. Worldwide, users can enjoy the local creations done by real locals. So take a look at this recipe here. Satay de Polo, that's from Chile. And this is how it guides you now through the recipe cooking process. You have 5 preparation steps. A machine step, you can adjust the steps, the time here, for example, the speed here, and then activate the step. Other preparation steps, and we're already at the end. Let's go into this one so you can see the action happening in the machine. Okay, we connect the Supercook first. As we're using wireless technology. Then let's go back to the recipe. Let's click on the cooking head. We go to a recipe step. I want to modify the speed otherwise it gets here too noisy. Now the machine is running and it's indicating your active step. So you still can browse through all the different steps, and it's just working on the active step. Shows you all the ingredients. We go to the active step, running another 44 seconds, but we stop this one now. We go back, and I show you another feature in the manual cooking. This is the manual cooking page. As I said, we're still progressing. This will be fixed. This is where you select your cooking time, cooking temperatures, cooking speed, direction of the motor. We have a bi-directional motor. Warning, never open the lid as long as it's running. Stop it. Turbo, same warning message. Stop the progress, change the direction, and this is how you can proceed in a manual cooking. Another great feature we implemented is presetting function. You can even create your own sequences. Set the time, set the speed, then add another step. Set the speed, set the time, set a temperature, or any you like, and save it. Preset name cannot be saved. Sure, I need to edit it first. We test this one. Save it. Done. So now we have a new presetting, which is test, and it will now work through the presetting. Finished. Next step. This will be automized. Such sequence or steps is very helpful especially when you're slow cooking or do other cooking processes that require the heat slowly to come up, steadily to rise, or if you have longer cooking periods. You can change the motor setting and the speed and the temperature, and it adjusts it automatically. So I hope you like what you've seen so far. And by the way, I almost forgot to mention that you can take off the all-new Yummy from the Supercook and control it remotely. So everything we have done here right now can be done through a remote. I think this is one of the coolest features, as you can add the machine controller closer to you, either for better visibility of the recipe, your cooking settings, or even for creating a new recipe. I bet your kids will love it when they help you in the kitchen. Thank you all for watching. We will post it right here. Please comment on our page and we get back to you as soon as possible.